Breaking news. Secessionists stage another heavy protest in Ekiti. Anti-secession groups under the aegis of Yoruba Appraisal Forum on Thursday took over Ekiti, the Ekiti state capital, to protest against agitators calling for secession. The protesters converged on the Fajuji Park at area 9 a.m. and marched through the flyover bridge in Okesa to some major streets in Ado metropolis. The protesters, comprising Okada riders, different youth groups, and driver unions, they carried banners and posters with various inscriptions. While addressing the gathering at Fajuji Park, the group's national coordinator, Adeshina Amimashan, rejected the calls by Yoruba activist Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho. The Yoruba land should secede from Nigeria, described such as treasonable and unpatriotic. He also tackled Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, to allegedly spearheading arson attacks and killings under the guise of secession in the southeast. Thank you for listening to this news. We have seen pictures of the news, or especially of the protest. Some said it's a lie, some said it's true, some said they need evidence to prove that truly a protest was organized. You can imagine. I don't think organize a protest when these people are so mean, when the federal government are so mean to the citizens. You can imagine when they have refused to make haste, when they have refused to make plans, when they have refused to do that which they should have done, the needful. You can imagine what is going on in this country, to the extent that the citizens are even tired. They are tired of talking. You can imagine, they are tired of complaining. They are going through a lot. You can imagine what is happening in this country. And we say we have president that is not even responding to the things happening in the country. You can imagine that. This is why people are saying that Buhari should be impeached. Not just to resign, but to impeach him. Who are the ones to impeach him? The ones that should have impeached Buhari are also part of those sponsoring this so-called herdsmen on Boko Haram kidnapping and killing. You can imagine. Kaduna State Governor is there. Edified. Look at the statement he made during during the ransom Boko Haram asked for. He said he can never negotiate with any bandit. That means he wants the nation to collapse. I don't know what his plan is. He said he can never pay any ransom for the students to be released. But look at it now. I know the students, they all be released by the grace of God. So that kind of statement he made is very wrong. It's very wrong. People will now start seeing him as an unconsigned governor. It's very wrong. But to him, it might not be wrong. But to people, it's wrong. Even if you're not even shown concern, or you're an athlete human being, you shouldn't have said that. They cannot negotiate with any bandit. They cannot negotiate with any bandit, which is so wrong. The wrong statement as far as I'm concerned. Imagine imagine IPOB member that made up their mind to separate this country, to live on their own because of the way the allegations have been levied against them. They have lied so many times about them. What they did not do, they said they did. So that's why they are asking for separation hurriedly. They want to separate hurriedly. And the federal government, or should I say one Nigeria, doesn't want that to happen. One Nigeria does not want to support them in any way. But they believe that if Biafrans get its freedom, that some Igbos will leave, some people will follow them, and their secrets will definitely be exposed. So this is what they are scared of. This is why they have refused to grant them freedom. You can imagine. We all know all of this. That is why they have refused to grant them their republic, because they know that their secrets will be exposed if they are free. If they are free, their secrets will be exposed. So we want to say something again. Now the Kanu should be left alone. Eastern Security Network should be left alone. IFOP members should be left alone. Because they have really tried. Have made their life so miserable to the extent that they don't even respond to any evil allegations leveled against them. But then they read that even the allegations leveled against them, they never committed. So what's the sense of even listening to them? You can imagine. So viewers, it is very, very difficult to solve Nigerian problems as a nation unless self-determination takes place. That is the solution. Except it takes place. Most people don't even know exactly what is happening in Nigeria. They don't know. Many are even hungry looking for any cheap money to be brought over for necessary canvassing. And we have seen our government eating without even looking back, spending money unnecessarily, printing money unnecessarily. Kautamichi said recently, he said they took an oath to lie to them to print money. You can imagine that secret is being exposed one after the other, and very soon they all will exposed. They all will exposed. That is so, viewers. Your take concerning this news is very much appreciated. Please don't hesitate to drop them below the comment box. Thank you.